Hello everybody. Today I am going to cover the most prolific question in the interview. Tell me about yourself or talk about yourself. That I am going to cover today. Okay, let me tell you one thing. In my life, almost 80% interview has been cracked by me, and mostly that is because of my communication skill, not because of my domain knowledge. I can assure you that. So speaking fluently with much more confidence and motivation is very paramount and important while appearing for an interview. And normally when you appear for interview, you will be asked the most common question: talk about yourself or tell me about yourself. And now how to address that question, how to answer that question, I'm going to talk about. And in last, I will give you 2 golden tips to crack the interview, even if you do not have that kind of communication skill imbibed in you. Keep watching the video till the end and let's get started. So let's move to our topic. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. So this is the most common question being asked by an interviewer, and this kind of question is always will be putting you into your paradigm if you are not preparing or have not prepared well. So the best way to address this question is start with your name. You can say like that, my name is Sujay Bhakta, and then you can add your schooling and qualifications. Precisely, if you have done schooling from a very good school, do not forget to name the school during the interview. So I can say that I am Sujay Bhakta. I have done my schooling from South Point School, and after that I have graduated engineering from MBJ College of Engineering. Then I did my MBA from IIEST, that is Indian Institute of Engineering Science and Technology. After that, if you have experience, then you talk about your experience. If you do not have experience, then talk about your projects or internship you have undertaken. For example, suppose you have experience. I am experienced in banking or retail banking domain, or I'm experienced in Java and Python. And if you do not have experience, you can say I was top in my class, I have done so and so certification, XYZ certification of the course, and I have come out with a flying marks in the examination. I have secured very good marks in the examination. This way also you can say. Then next thing is to talk about first is your name, second is your qualification, third is your experience, if any, fourth is your family background. You can talk about little bit of your family background. Family background is important. You should talk about your family background as well. Actually, that will fortify the loyalty inside you. Suppose you can say that my father is so and so, he is from very good company, my mother is a homemaker, or my father is also working from company, my brother or my sister, she is also studying in particular school, or she is also working in a particular company. So that will actually add some value in your skill. And whenever you are being asked such kind of question, you should smile while you answer that kind of question. So after talking about family, the fifth point you should cover is talk about a little bit of your strength and your weaknesses. So in the strength section, you can say that I'm a team worker, I'm a hard-working person, I'm a fast learner, I'm a quick learner, and I am very good with numbers, I have analytical skill, I am skilled in Java and Python, I am trained in particular software. Like that you can say. That will add some value for your strength. And weakness, you should not talk about something that will actually hamper your tasks in the organization. So you should say that I am a slow learner, but I pick up very quickly once I get acquainted with that. Or you can, I am a perfectionist. So you can say that. Once you say that, that means that unless until the job is completely and nicely done, you would not leave the job. That is actually you are putting in your negative column, but automatically it is actually giving you a positive input whenever you are saying that. You can also say I want to watch new movies. That actually doesn't interfere with the work in the organization you are going to do. So this way you can say. And the strength and weakness, and last you can talk about your hobbies. You can talk about your hobbies. You can say I am good at net surfing, or I like to surf net. I am very fond of listening to music. I also like to travel, kind of thing you can say. So it will be good. And always be prepared before your examination, before your interview. For example, suppose you are going to appear for an interview, you should prepare and get acquainted with the organization, particularly what particular job they do, and the name of the CEO, name of the MD, name of the chairman of the company, and the achievement of the company. And also when you talk about achievement, it comes in and hit in mind that you should talk about your achievement as well. Achievement. You should talk about your achievement as well. So suppose if you can back your achievement with the facts and figure, then it will be a fantastic rockstar task that will be accomplishing. For example, suppose you say in my last organization where I have been working for the last 2 years or 3 years, I have been instrumental and the main backbone of the organization. I have generated and increased, optimized the sales by 40%. Whatever project you have undertaken, you have completed before time, and you are also in that particular team, and you have taken only 20% the lesser time than last time you had done that. This way you can brag yourself. Do not brag. That would sound very exaggerating. So you should say a little bit of marketing should be done while you talk about your organization, but it should not be bragged as such that it should sound like you are talking too much, you are throwing too much. That is not realistic. You are firing in the air. So therefore I will give you I will give you an example how to talk about yourself during an interview like that. Hello, my name is Sujay Bhatta. I did my schooling from South Point School in 2012, and thereafter I did my graduation from MBJ College of Engineering in Mechanical Stream. Henceforth, I did my MBA in Marketing from Indian Institute of Science and Technology. Thereafter, I got recruited by ICICI Bank through campus recruitment program, and I have been working in that organization for the past 5 years, and I have achieved a lot of growth in this organization. I was promoted to senior manager to officer in last 3 years, and that is quite an achievement because most of the people do not get that. And talking about my family, my father is an ex-central government employee. My mother is also an ex-central government employee. My brother works with state government and he is a BDO, Block Development Officer. I have a sister-in-law. She works in a government school. I have a niece. She is pursuing her studies and currently studying in class 8 standard. Talking about my hobbies, I am very good at net surfing. I like to watch movies, I listen to music, and I like to read magazine, newspaper and storybooks. And next, if you want to know about my strength, I am a very hardworking person. I do not leave the job unless until it is completely finished. I am a team worker. I am a quick learner, and I am also good at numbers. I would like to play with numbers, and I'm good at analytical skill. That is it about my positive thing. And if you want to know about my negative thing, I am a perfectionist, so fond of new movies so much. So whenever new movies being released, I rush to the hall and watch the movie. I would like to get recruited by your organization because your CEO has been doing a fantastic task, and the product and the marketing you are dealing with, I am quite acquainted with that because I am having branch banking experience, and the product is your financial product, and you are dealing with branch banking. I have also dealt with branch banking. So this way you can say, and you can complete your introduction. They can ask you some other question based on whatever you have said. You have to answer accordingly and be realistic. Don't exaggerate yourself so much so that they think that you're firing in the air. That is it all. Thank you so much for listening to me, and hopefully you have liked it. Please hit the like button. You have any query, any question, you can ask me on the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.